Hey there, since this is gonna be a very quick review and I don't want to interrupt it later, if after watching you want to check this smart heater out, the link and the disclaimer is in the description down below. And now please enjoy your video. Hi, I want to show you this smart oscillating space heater by GoveeLife, and this heater is 1500 watts. This heater has a lot of interesting functions actually, but first let's check what we've got in the box. So besides the heater itself, we also have this plastic stand. Now this stand is easy to assemble and it only takes about 2 minutes. There is also a quick start guide and full instructions of course, and that brings us to the heater itself. Now this heater looks pretty nice actually. It has this relatively simple straightforward design. However, when you put the heater on the bottom you have this LED light fireplace if you will, and that definitely improves the look of the heater, which I'm gonna come back to it shortly. This heater has relatively long power cord, and then on top of the heater you have the control panel, so you can adjust all the settings. However, the easier way is to actually install the app, and using the smart app not only will be more convenient, but it will also unlock additional features of this heater. So once you connect the heater to the Wi-Fi and you're in the app, you can put the heater on or shut it off of course. There is also 5 different modes you can use, so you can put it on fan only mode, but of course for the heating to work, you can choose between low, medium or high heat mode. Obviously if you want the room to be really warm or hot, you will choose the highest setting, but the best mode however is the auto mode, because it allows you to actually set the specific temperature you want in the room, which is obviously more practical. Now this heater also has oscillation function, so once you put it on, the heater will turn slowly from side to side, basically circulating the air in the room better. Then additionally you have the standard timer setting, which could be adjusted for up to 24 hours, and then you can even schedule for this heater to turn on or turn off basically even 1 week ahead of time. So for example you can set it to turn on Tuesday at 2 p.m. and then the heater will turn on at that time, which could be very useful. This heater also has really good safety features. So first you have the overheat protection, which is self-explanatory, but there is also tip over protection. So if for example the heater tips over, it will automatically shut off, which is obviously great for safety. And then you also have the child lock feature. Now remember this little pretend flame LED light on the bottom? The great thing about it is that not only you can adjust the brightness of it, but there is also a few different adjustments for it. So you can put it to flame, breathe mode, and many more, which will make this heater look really good. So this is a really nice heater. It heats up really fast and warms up the room pretty quickly too, especially if it's smaller or medium sized room. And even if you put it to a larger room, it will still make some difference, especially if this is additional heat source to the main heating system, for example. Hey there, since this is gonna be a very quick review and I don't want to interrupt it later, if after watching you want to check this smart heater out, the link and the disclaimer is in the description down below. And now please enjoy your video. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you want to check some other of my heater reviews, click one of these videos on the screen and maybe I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!